What it is, what it do. Y'all, welcome back to Fat Country Cooking. Well, today we gonna cook some fat ass country macaroni and cheese. I got my water boiling here. Now, my macaroni and cheese, I want everything flavorful. The noodles and all. So, my water, I'm gonna add some bouillon cubes in there. I'm gonna let them go ahead and dilute out. When they dilute out, I'm gonna put 2 cups of elbow macaroni in there. Alright, now that I got my water seasoned, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my macaroni in here. That's about 2 cups of macaroni. I got everything here from the Great Value. Save money, you gonna eat good and save money at the same time. Alright, you're gonna let your noodles boil, put your little salt in there. I did that off camera. Let them boil. Keep stirring them so they won't stick to the bottom of the boiler. So now my noodles are done. I cooked them for a good 10 to 15 minutes until al dente. You don't want them to overcook, and you don't want them to get no gummy noodles. You don't want your macaroni and cheese to be soupy with some overcooked noodles. So my noodles are done. I'm finna drain them, and I'm gonna come back and teach y'all how to make the sauce for this mac and cheese. Alright, welcome back, y'all. Okay, so now I'm finna make the cheese sauce for my macaroni and cheese. We're gonna start off, you're gonna put some butter in here. We're gonna start off, we making a roux. Making a roux. A roux ain't nothing but butter and flour. Butter and flour. That's all it is. So I'm gonna let this butter cook down. Turn my eye down some. You want your eye round. You want your eye down low. You don't want it up high because you don't want your roux to burn. You want to take time with your food. Take time with it. Alright, so we're gonna let this butter melt down. Right here I got a little flour. I'm not gonna add all this flour. You got a little flour. And as you add it, keep stirring. You gotta keep stirring. That's the thing about this roux. You have to keep stirring. You can't turn away from it because it'll burn. And you add your milk and your cheese in there and it shit'll be nasty as hell. It'll be burnt. You're gonna stir this together. Stir this in together. Stir it together. Let that butter melt. And this right here is really just the thickening agent for your milk to thicken up so you can have a nice creamy cheese. Keep it stirring. You want to stir it for at least about like 2 minutes. I'm gonna say 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. Get it from the sides and all that. 2 minutes. Alright, now, when you add your milk, you're going to add your milk a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Add your milk a little bit at a time. So you're going to notice when it starts getting thick, it's going to start thickening up. Now in this part of the process right here, you add your milk, you go ahead and turn the stove on up when you add your milk in there, so it go ahead and thicken up. And when you get your milk to the thickness that you want it, you take your pot off the heat and you start adding your cheeses in there. It take work with this roux. You gotta make sure you have to keep stirring because you don't want it to burn. You have to take your time with adding the milk. All right, now it's thickening up already. And it will help if you leave your milk out to make it room temperature. I just got mine straight out the refrigerator. But it'll help if you leave your milk out, have room temperature milk. All right, see how it's thickening up already? It's already thickening up. Add your milk slowly. Add your milk slowly. And this macaroni and cheese I'm making is a 4 cheese macaroni and cheese. I got cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack, and what's the other one I got? Cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack, It's another one I got. I'm gonna get it in a minute. Plus, I add the premium cheddar cheese sauce. Now this right here, this make your macaroni bomb right here. It add a nice good taste to it. I'm gonna add that in there also. Don't knock it till you try it. Y'all add some of that to y'all macaroni and see how it tastes. Alright, my milk thickening up here and sticking it on up. So you have to add your milk a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. And also for my cheddar cheese, I didn't buy the shredded cheese. I bought the block. Y'all, some of y'all know nothing about that block. Y'all know nothing about that block. Y'all trying to take the easy way out and get that shredded cheese. But that block cheese, that milk's better than the shredded cheese. Alright. Keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring. Keep it stirring. Now I'm gonna let the heat go and catch on up with it. And I'll be back when my roux thickens up. So now my roux is thickening up. So now I took my eye down to about a low. I'm gonna add my cheese in there slowly. I diced the cheese myself with a knife. It's that block cheese I'm telling y'all about. I ain't got no grater. You gotta do what it do. Add the cheese in there slowly. I'm telling y'all. Oh, and the other cheese that I said I had is cheddar, Monterey Jack, and Kobe. And plus that the nacho cheese sauce. Add the cheese slowly. Put your eye down low and add the cheese in there slowly. Add it in there slowly. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of this cheese in here, and then I'll come back with y'all. Okay, now so my cheese sauce is ready. I'm gonna add a little black pepper in there. A little black pepper. Now, I'm gonna add some paprika. Paprika don't taste like shit. It's just for the color. It's just gonna help it get a richer color. It don't taste like nothing. So add your little paprika in there for the color. Because it don't taste like that. And stir it up. Now, I haven't added my canned cheese in there yet. I'm going to get my noodles and put my noodles in here. And put my canned cheese in here. And I'm going to show y'all what it look like when I come back. Alright, y'all. Look at this macaroni cheese. I added my 1 can of nacho cheese in there. I added some of my Monterey Jack. I added some of my Kobe cheese. And I added that cheddar cheese in there. And you put your little onion powder and your little garlic powder in here. And make sure... And a little bit of salt, just to taste. So I got my macaroni all mixed up. And now, I'm finna grease my baking pan right here. I'm finna grease it with some butter. I got my oven on 350. I'm gonna let my macaroni cook for about 45 minutes to an hour. Alright y'all, so now my macaroni cheese done. I got me my baking dish right here. And I greased it with some butter. Now I'm finna go ahead and pour. Look at that macaroni. Pour out my macaroni in there. Slap your mama. Slap your mama, your granddaddy, your auntie, your grandmammy. There's gonna be some good macaroni here. Alright. Now, I got some leftover shredded cheese to put on top of that. This the Kobe and the Monterey Jack cheese. I'm gonna put some of that on top of it. Put it on top of the macaroni. Spread it all throughout. I'll spread it on there. Spread it on there. Get all the corners, the crannies, every nick and cranny. It's gonna get some good macaroni and cheese. And y'all see how easy it was? It was easy. Alright. Now I'm gonna put a little bit more paprika on top of it. That's just for the color. Paprika don't taste like shit. Once again, it's just for the color. Alright. Now, we're finna get this macaroni. I'm gonna cover it up. I'm not gonna wrap it in aluminum foil. I'm gonna cover it up with aluminum foil for halfway through the cooking process. So I'm gonna cover it up for about, let me see, about 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna take it off and let it cook for the rest of the time without aluminum foil on top of it. So I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna put it up, and I'm gonna show y'all what it look like when I get done with it. I just had to come back and show y'all how this macaroni looking. How the thing looking coming in here, man. I'm telling y'all, there's gonna be some good macaroni right there. I'm gonna show y'all how it look when it's done. Lord, good God almighty. Y'all look at that macaroni and cheese. Look at that macaroni and cheese. I'm telling y'all. I ain't gonna lead y'all in the wrong direction. This macaroni and cheese is it right here. I just took it out the oven. Y'all let it cool down a little bit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be good to go. Ooh, look at that macaroni and cheese. And y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And go and try the recipe out too. Look at that macaroni and cheese. Alright now, y'all come on back to Fat Country Cooking another day.